I knocked on the door today of Arizona Congressman Harry Mitchell. Who knows who that is? Put up your hand if you know Arizona Congressman Harry Mitchell. He's a Democrat incumbent congressman, and he's up for re-election in November, as all congressmen are. Therefore, his signs are all over the place, and his supporters are out, and so forth. Well, I knocked upon the door of Harry Mitchell, just because I was knocking every door in Tempe. Just by chance, of course, eventually I'm going to run into this door. And he happened to be here. He probably spends half his time in Washington, D.C., of course, as a United States congressman. I knocked upon his door, and I asked him where he went to church. He said he goes to, he named a Roman Catholic church in town. And I asked him, I said, do you know for sure if you died today that you'd go to heaven? And he said, oh, I know I'm going to heaven. And I said, how do you know? He said, I asked him, what do we have to do to be saved? And he said, well, you have to have faith and you have to have deeds. And basically that's because in the Catholic Bible, instead of using the word works, it uses the word deeds, like doing good deeds. So he's basically saying to me, it's faith plus works. He said, it's faith plus deeds. And so I went ahead and gave him some verses from the Bible. I quoted a couple scriptures saying it's by faith alone. He didn't have time to talk. He was kind of in a hurry. He was rushing out the door. But I gave him some verses to give him the gospel. And I hope that he stops trusting in his works, because his works are going to take him to hell. And his Catholic religion is going to take him to hell. And you say, oh, you just hate the guy? Hey, I loved him enough to go give him the gospel, didn't I? I loved him enough to go bring my Bible and to present him kindly and graciously the Word of God on how to be saved. But he rejected it. And hopefully he'll change his mind and eventually be saved before it's eternally too late for him. But it's not faith plus deeds, Harry Mitchell. It's not faith plus works. It's just faith alone, and it's not of works lest any man should boast.